Nochne warriors, and welcome to another episode in the Romulan mystery called Frozen.
We know from the information you recovered from the Vahar system that the Tal Shiar are planning to attack a Riemann settlement in the Dera system. We have an opportunity to reach the settlement first. I want you to go to the Dera system and learn more about the Riemann uprising. The Riemans will have hidden their base, so you may have to use subterfuge to find it. I suspect that this affair is more than simple squabbling. The Tal Shiar either have something to gain from persecuting the Riemans, or they are under orders to do so. I want to know which it is.
Very good. Commander, the Riemans are jamming our sensors. There is no way to determine where their base is located without assistance. We need a guide. Sensors are picking up a communication satellite nearby. We should be able to modify it to emit a signal that the Riemans will think it was from one of their ships. When the Riemans send someone to investigate the signal, we can get a sensor lock on their ship and follow them back to their base. Modifications are complete, Commander. We can trigger the transmission, and the Riemans should think it's from a vessel that is losing power and need assistance. There's a micronebula aft of our location that should be sufficient to conceal the Ms. Unique styles from energy signature while we wait for our Riemann guide to arrive. Or we could just cloak. Signal work, Captain. Riemann scout ships and Rains is moving to scan the area. Sensor lock confirmed. We'll be able to track it if they go to warp. Detecting a large entity buildup, sir. Romulan battleship decloaking. Captain, they're firing on the Riemann ship. Scout ship's weapons and engines are disabled. They're cloaking, attempting to reestablish sensor lock. Captain, the Riemann ship is cloaked, but engines are still damaged and sensors are detecting a tachyon leak. They can't stay hidden for long. We should attack the Tal Shiar ship, sir. When we destroy them, the Riemans will be able to escape. They'll lead us right to their base. Sir, incoming hail from the lead Romulan vessel. They have detected us. I don't think those honorless Patak will say anything we want to hear, but I'm insisting on speaking with you, Captain, putting on the main view screen now.
Ah, you're a good distance out of your Empire's territory, aren't you? I know it's probably useless to expect someone like you to be civilized about this, but I wish to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Offer no aid or assistance to these Riemann rebels, and leave this system immediately. If you do so, I can overlook your intrusion into an internal affair. Otherwise, I would be forced to see your presence here as an invasion of Romulan territory. That would be unfortunate. For you.
That's what you think. Commander, the Reman scout ship has decloaked. They're trying to shake us. We need to stay close until we can sensor lock and the warp shield. Warp signature. Raymond's ship has executed a short warp jump, and I have a sensor lock in its coordinates. We can engage warp as soon as you're ready. Let's follow on. I'm not picking up any ships here, Commander, but I wouldn't be surprised if there are one or more cloaked ships in the area. Raymond cloaked ships can appear as concentrations of tachyon particles. I will continue scanning the area. There's something interesting on the planet's surface, however. Sensors are detecting a large underground installation. Could very well be the base that the Riemann resistance is using. The entire area is protected by a magnetic shield, though, so we can't transport inside. There's a series of caverns connected to the installation. We can send a team there and try to find a way to disable or circumvent the magnetic shielding. Well, let's beam down. Commander, this is incredible. The underground cavern we are in is natural, but the base itself, it's a ship to Derrida class. If my tricorder readings are correct, the Remians moved a derelict vessel into the cavern. We appear to be in a maintenance area adjacent to the hull of the ship. The Remans are probably mine these tunnels for raw materials. I'm picking up multiple veins of ore that could be used in replicating ship parts or weapons. I'm not reading any way into the ship from here, though. We need to find an entrance. This tunnel leads directly into the main area of the base, sir, but it's completely blocked. I wonder a weapon on its highest setting would breach it. This gate is made of titanium alloy, Commander. There is no way a hand weapon will blast through it. We need something with a lot more power. That's it. Sir, did you see the mining laser? If it's operational, we might be able to modify it to do the job. I'll take the controls for the laser on the other side of the wall. Something must be wrong with the mining laser, sir. We should perform a more detailed scan to determine the source of the problem. Granted, the mining laser power system isn't strong enough. We won't be able to cut through the titanium. I think there are several different ways of fixing this. Your career training will help. Engineering instructors always said to determine the cause of the problem before you attempt to solve it. You could start running a level 1 diagnostic on the mining laser's power system. Replace power conduits to increase capacity. That did it, sir. Power to the mining laser is steady and should be able to open fire. Success, the path inside the Reman base is clear, Commander. The Remans will be alerted to our presence, so we need to be careful, but I have a feeling Obasek wants to see us. And how do you know that?
This place won't be safe forever. We have to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Prepare the... Ah, it's you. Welcome to the heart of the Resistance, little spy. There is so much for us to discuss, and so little time. The Tal Shiar have discovered this, our last refuge. They will be here soon, and my people and I will have to fight for our lives. Yet one question remains. Will you be our friend? Or our enemy? My hope is that you are here to talk, but I am prepared for the alternative. The Tal Shiar arrive at any time. Speak with me.
May not agree with your tactics, but I won't stop you.
I am glad you see things my way. Get instructions from your commanders if you must, but the battle rages, and we must join it. With your help, my people will be free.
Let him go.
I'm pleased to see that my cause is just. We can do great.
Romulan transporter signal detected. Tal Shiar has entered the base.
Start the evacuation. We must get the civilians out. Commander Rashna, transport the reinforcements here. Tell them to assist our new ally. I will return to my ship and attempt to hold off their forces. Help my soldiers defend this base. Fight well, my friend. My people are counting on you.
Commander, we lost the transporter lock on you and the away team. Tal Shiar must have activated a transport inhibitor. You need to find that inhibitor and shut it down. The Ravens should be able to handle it from here, Commander. We should return to the ship and report to Tamek. Obasek trusts us. I don't know if he's right about the outside influence on Hakiv's actions. I'm sure he believes these demons are real. I respect him as a warrior, though, and I know he's acting to protect his people. I can't agree with the use of Satharon weapons. If the homeworld were threatened, would we act any differently? If the High Council agrees to aid Obasek's resistance, it will be an honor to fight the Remans at his side. Indeed.
The Remans beg for our assistance, but offer no fealty in return. Obasek whispers about demons of air and darkness, but offers no proof of their existence. Outrageous! The Remans have been slaves for too long to be warriors now. If they would ally with us to crush Sela and her ships, we could conquer the entire region in a matter of months. There is nothing for us to gain by joining his fight, and there is no honor in Obasek's tactics. I will consider the situation, but I must have a good reason to recommend this action to the High Council. As of now, that reason does not exist.
Very well, Tamek.
Congratulations, Commander.
Thank you, warriors, for watching, and we will see you again soon.